Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to RuneSharks Minecraft Adventures, episode number 186. And today I really didn't want just this lack of wool that we were having to hold me back. So what I've done is I've actually just waited around quite a while offline for loads of wool to regrow. I went back to the sheep pen, I even picked up some more black wool, and as you can see, I've beasted it out. Now this white wool was actually all available in the chests because we collected so much from that epic sheep farm that James had made. But I've collected up so much, which is really nice. And so we've got a really decent amount to start trying to expand into the theatre at the end. Obviously I could try and finish off stuff like this theatre, and I really want to try and get these done, but sometimes it's not always possible. Now one thing I really wanted to do was just sort of get the screens in at least. That's like the very minimum I could do. I don't know why this block's here. But because I picked up that black wool, that was sort of the last thing I did, and I just really want to get this in. We get some of the screens made. It'd be nice to maybe make that giant IMax screen at the end, but we haven't really got the room made yet, so for now I'll just get this in. Oh, wow, that used up very quickly. Right, okay, I've tried to also just deposit stuff that I didn't need, because I had lots of just stacks of like random blocks of wood or actual wooden blocks of I think it was the birch stuff that I had quite a lot of, and don't really need it all on me for now. Oh, just fell off. Okay, I know it's going to fall off at some point. Yep, that's the right point. Here we go. And that's the surrounding. So I think we've probably just about, I don't know how many wool that used exactly. We've probably got another screen's worth in there though, which is nice. So I won't have to go back too soon. But it was really annoying just having wool deficiencies, so I decided to go through a few pairs of shears, to say the least. They need to get like enchantments on that, so you can get like efficiency and the unbreaking and stuff like that. It just helps so much. I just realised I've sort of built my way up in this. Probably not the best way to do it, because now I have to fall out of the screen. That's definitely going to cause some fall damage, isn't it? Yep, that was fall damage. Alright, okay, screen in place, looking pretty good. It's got no seats, but hey, we'll get onto that at some point, I'm sure. But what I really wanted to get done was the corridor at the end. We really haven't started on this. So these are going to be the edges of the screens at the end. But what we're going to do is going to have a corridor that's going to be 4 wide. So I assume if we got some wood here. It's basically going to be coming in around about here, and this would be the back wall of that theatre. So the reason why we can't really put the screen in just yet is because this is going to be the back wall of the theatre, and because we want it to be absolutely massive, and we're only at this sort of height level, it means that we can't just like build the rows just flat. What we're going to do is we're just going to sort of build the rows down and then even dig them down into the earth. It means quite a lot of excavation, but we've still got, like you can see, these big mounds here we've got to dig out anyway. So if we're going to be digging out some, we might as well dig it out completely. I need to make sure I don't kill Scooby in the process. Can I scoot him? Yeah, we can scoot him a little bit. Go on, that way, that way. There you go. So we can sort of mark out where this is probably going to go. In terms of, I've made this a flat wall. There will obviously be an entrance at some point, probably at either end. Now with this corridor, what I was probably planning to do was have the entrance into sort of one side of the cinema. That's kind of weird. The way we've done it probably wasn't the smartest. We've made it so that here you're coming in on the right-hand side of the screen. But then I think, or is it always on the right-hand side of the screen? Hold on. Oh no, this one will be the right-hand side of the screen. This one will then be the left one. So I was going to say, if we had consistency, it'd make a lot more sense, I guess. Although at least it's nice the way that the screens are opposite, I guess. So you've got a choice whether we make a corridor down here to the entrance to this cinema, and then we use this hallway to somehow get up into that tight space up there. As like a little staff room area and getting up to do the projectors, or well, we'll just decide where we put it really. So for now, if I just get this all in place, obviously this will just be a flat wall across, I'd imagine. Now I can probably, I could just put dirt in there, although I don't know what's actually going to go in there, because it's obviously got to get dug down at some point. But I guess there's going to be dirt at least underneath this. So okay, let's have a think. Let's have a think. What I'll probably do is I'll make it so that you go round. Which direction are we going to make them go? I don't know why, I'm feeling the left. I think we're going to make people go around to the left or down here, which has got the most obstacle in the way. Probably not the best idea. But hey, we'll do this, and that means that what I'm going to need, if I get the wood, we'll count in 4 from each side, so that'll be there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, it's going to be here, I think. Will be like almost the corner post, as if it were. So the archway, the doorway is going to be in here. So there'd be like I should go for our usual kind of built-in archway. I can't remember the dimensions of this thing now. I think it was like that, and then we had like blocks and stuff. It was something like that. Maybe it was 1 down, but we can adjust that. But it means the corridor's got to go in here, which means some scooping out some dirt using this iron shovel. So we're 24, level 24, close to 30. Once we hit 30, I can get some uber shovel. I'm going to hold out on the uber axe for now, just because I think the shovel's going to be more important, especially if I've got to dig out all this stuff. Problem is I need to actually go get some levels. I'm getting quite a few though. Every time I log on, I've got to kill about 1 billion zombies. I swear down. It's a pain in the ass. But it does get me some levels, which is nice. So I can skip all this out. How much more is there to go? Quite a bit. There's quite a bit. And we've got to destroy this rock, of course. Obviously, we're going to be digging this all out. It's just for now I wanted to try and get the floor in. Actually, the floor is a good point. I might have to dig down 1 more. Yeah, so we've got it down to this kind of level. I should probably start from here. Makes a lot more sense. So we'll start just digging out here. That's the sort of staircase up there, but that's now gone. Okay, let's just keep on digging. And we'll start probably getting some of that blue wool in. Obviously, I got it for a reason. I want to be able to use it. So, let's get this out. I just have no space because I've got all these tools. I don't really need an axe right now, though, so I can kind of just swap in tools that I might or might not need. Screw it, I'll get the smaller stacks. Well, I've got, just from doing all those sheep, I got more, quite a bit more actually, in terms of the light blue wool, but I guess that's been the trend. Okay, we'll get this all in place, and I'll just fill this in. Right. So hopefully, oh yeah, here we go. I'm starting to pick up that dirt now, which is nice. Wow, it feels like I've been doing this patchwork forever. Okay, got the pattern in. Should just swap that out for some dark blue, and then we can sort of just. Oh no, that was a fail. We can get a feel for how it's all going to look when we get this corridor properly going. It's going to look awesome though. So just do that. Okay, so now I just need to dig through. Quite a lot of digging still. Wow, that really did take out of this. I know it's iron, but I thought it'd last a bit longer than it has. I suppose it's with the efficiency, I guess it just almost wears out faster. So it doesn't have them breaking this one. I think it's just yeah, efficiency 1. Some crappy 1-prodded iron. Or best we could do. Okay, let's mine this out at some point. We'll get the wall in. What else we got all that in? So once we've got this back wall for the so now we can actually start building the screen, and that's something I really want to do. It's just taking a while, obviously. Just me at the minute, it's just a bit of a pain. But oh, is that it? Is that gone? Oh dear. I think I might have to go back home. But here we go. Let's just dig out this. Oh, let's get 1 down from this. So this pickaxe is just a beast. It'll just tear through everything in like the shortest possible time. Unless, hold on, is it efficiency? It's efficiency 4. I don't know whether you can get efficiency 5. I assume you can. It would make sense. I don't know, I'm happy with efficiency 4 though. It's a bit of a beast. Alright. So keep mining. There we go, got some daylight. I say daylight, it looks like it's about to, the sun's about to set. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. If the sun's about to set, maybe I should think about, I don't think I need to dig out there actually. Maybe I should think about going home briefly and getting myself a new spade tool. Right, yeah, I think that's probably not a bad idea. Problem is, this is an absolute trek from anywhere, so I think I'm just going to have to do we'll go /home. Yeah, we'll get here. Nice and quick. And then, what are we going to do? Right. Oh, do I need anything else? No, it's just a shovel. I'll only need, well, actually I probably could need 2. That's a fair shout. What can I deposit? Like why have I got a furnace? I swear I tried to get rid of stuff and I've still got random ass crap. I picked up loads of dirt from there though, so we'll do that. We'll get it's 2 sticks, just not enough. Screw it, I'll just make some, because it'll make 4, so I can be a bit space efficient. So I don't have to keep 2 sticks on me. There we go, we'll get 2 shovels. Alright, am I really going to have to spend these levels getting the 1 prod? I think I will, because I need efficiency 1. No, I don't want a 2 prod. There we go, 1. Efficiency 1, that's nice, that's what I wanted. Alright, please give me something good. Unbreaking one. Okay, so that one's going to last a bit longer, but it's going to be slow. Okay, well, we'll use the efficiency one first because it'll be a bit quicker. Now down to level 22. I'm hindering myself. I'm actually hindering myself. Alright, we'll sleep it off. And then, once that's up, there we go. Now we can, we'll just quickly get back. No point wasting your guys' time by running there. Cinema. Alright, let's go. Here we go. Nice looking entrance. We're starting to build like the snack bar, ticket offices. How did you get out? How did you... No, you're dead. I don't know how he got out. I swear down. Every time I go through that door, they seem to get out. Oh, they've regrown a fair bit. Maybe I should consider doing another shear session. I did do a pretty big one, so maybe I should leave it out for a little bit. Okay, here we go. Nope, that's misplaced. Oh, so annoying. Right. Let's get this all here. Oh wow, ran out of that stack, really? How did I run out that quickly? Oh, it's because I hadn't. It was 28 and the other one was 7. I didn't realise that one was still going. God damn. So this is where you get this disparity in the numbers. It's really annoying. That's why I even tried to colour some of the lighter ones dark as well, and it just still didn't account for the differences. Right, we'll get another one of these. Where do I get these seeds from? God damn. I know they're going to stay in my invent forever. Right, so we've got this corridor on the go. I think I'm going to have to actually waste some wood here. I could actually, I'll fill it with dirt. Why not? I dug out the stone, I probably shouldn't have done. There we go. So we need the shovel to do this. Get rid of the whole corner. If we get the entrance made, I think that'll be a good start. So, don't give me seeds. Thank God. Right. There we go. So I think the entrance, yeah, will be like that. We'll get some wood in place. I'm going to have to make more stacks, but I did grab pretty much all the wood. Well, all the wood in that chest. It's definitely not all the wood we've got left. We had a lot. I know we've used a lot on this. This is one of our, I think probably one of the most sort of resource-hungry builds we've ever done, I think. Just because it's such a large building, it's just inevitable. We got more to come. We sort of had a sort of a scout and a bit of a start on the lighthouse. That's going to use a hell of a lot of wool. But that's going to be epic. Can't wait to do that one. Okay, I'm just going to come back the other way. Yeah, might as well. Let me just go all the way back. Just going to run out this stack. Wow. I can see how this is going to burn through the wood. It's almost like the building's like nearly, not quite 64 wide, but it's enough that it's going to be draining through. What I'll do is I'll just do that many. So I know I've got a full stack after that. Okay, sweet. So we'll get that to the right height. It's supposed to be 4 high, isn't it, before we go across? So that is the right height, 4. We'll just build that across. I probably should have stayed up there. It's going to be a lot easier. What the hell was I thinking? There we go. We've got the... Where's the corridor? Okay, we'll get it up to the corridor. We don't need to go all the way along. It's not quite constructing that part yet. And 3 more. Sweet! Okay, so we got the right height all the way along in terms of... Obviously it needs the roof on. But I'll get the wool in. We'll get around the entrance. It's nice and easy to do a corridor like this. But it's when you have the big open rooms, you mess one up, you're like, God damn it. Right, here we go. And just dig this out. I think, if I'm right, it's like that. Is that the amount of wool I need to dig out for the entrance? I think it's something like that. We'll go with that. I think that'll be our best bet. It's going to be our closest sort of approximation. I can't remember exactly how the entrance looked. We'll figure it out though. I can just sort of spin around in the circle. Got that all done. Sweet. And then back to the dark blue. We'll fill all this in. And hopefully this will start looking like a proper corridor. Is that going to be how it goes? Probably. I might actually, I don't know, maybe I'll shift that one in so it's kind of, it's not right against the edge. It kind of looks weird. But then I think that's how all the other ones have gone. So, I don't know, we've got the full corridor in. It definitely blends in. Looks like it's part of the cinema, which is good. So, a good start. We've got the back wall. You can see how wide this one's going to be in comparison. So, in terms of the comparison of the screen size, this thing is going to be huge. The seating's going to go down miles. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be like an absolutely giant screen. So, definitely suitable for the size of screen, that's for sure. I don't know, maybe I'll even consider putting in two staircases or entrances. Maybe that's what I'll have to do. 2 entrances. Who knows? I don't know, do massive screens usually have 2, or they just still stick to 1? I don't know, we'll figure it out. Anyway, I think what I'll do is I'll end it there for the RMA, and next time, hopefully we'll get some decent progress, maybe even start thinking about where we're going to start the height of the seating and start sort of racking it down. We used to build it up, but now we're going to build it from the top down, so it's going to be a bit different. But I'm sure it's going to work out pretty nicely. Looks like we've got on Will for now, so I need to go share those, but I'm sure it's something I'll have to, because that room is going to be so big that it's going to need a ridiculous amount of wool. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again on the RMA soon.